InTheRingBoxing.com.
What's up, fight fans? You're listening to the InTheRingBoxing.com podcast show. We have on the line with us today undefeated super middleweight contender Edwin Rodriguez. He's 18-0, 13 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Edwin, thanks for being on with us today.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
No problem. Edwin, congratulations on your recent victory over Aaron Pryor Jr. You won by unanimous decision. It was aired on ESPN. What's next for you, champ?
Right now we're working on going to train in Texas with Ronnie Shields. It looks like my next fight's going to be June 11th on ESPN. And everything's looking good. I'm excited about going to Texas and, working hard over there and just focusing 100% on boxing.
Oh, okay. So Ronnie Shields, is that he's going to be your new trainer?
Yes, as of last fight, me and Peter Manfredo, I'm not working with Peter anymore. I feel like it got to the point where I needed to go away for training camps and focus 100%. And my manager spoke with Ronnie Shields, and he looks like he's the guy that's going to be able to take me to the next level.
Okay. Well, champ, you're getting a lot of exposure. Like we just said, your last fight was on ESPN. Before that, you faced James McGirt on Showtime. You got a major promoter, and now a new trainer. This seems like a perfect storm scenario for a superstar on the rise. How do you feel about your career in regards to the momentum you're building up? Do you think you're ready for a shot at the world title?
I feel great about my career. Right now I have a great promoter, Lou Davella. He has put me in TV 4 times. My last 4 fights, I believe, has been in TV. And they're moving me along great. I got the best promoter in the world. I got a great manager, Larry Army. He looks like he knows what he's doing in boxing, and he's making the right moves for me, getting me a new trainer, and putting me in a position to be able to compete with the elite at the next level in boxing. And I think by the end of this year, I'll be where I need to be able to fight for a world title or a title eliminator.
Well, speaking of the elite, as you already know, Showtime has that Super 6 tournament going on right now. Who do you think is going to win that?
Oh, it's a great tournament. I think it's going to be between Andrew Ward and Carl Froch. I can't really pick a winner in that fight. Andrew Ward has been, the tournament favorite after he beat Miguel Kessler. He's able to adapt to different styles. But Carl Froch's a very strong fighter. And in his last fight, he showed that he could also box and could also adapt to different styles. So it's going to be an interesting fight to watch.
All right. Now, you've had some sparring with Carl Froch, right?
Yes, I did.
How'd that go?
It went great. I learned a lot from Carl Froch. He's I basically was in training camp with a world champion, and it was great for me to be there, be part of his camp, and be in the ring with a world-class athlete without having to be in a real fight yet. So it was a great experience for me.
All right. Edwin, you've had a pretty good amateur career. You had, about 93 fights. Tell the fans how you got started in boxing.
I started in boxing in 2002. I was 17 years old. I'm Dominican, so I came from DR, and I used to be a baseball player like every other Dominican. You know how it is over there with baseball. But I came over to Massachusetts, Worcester, Mass. And the winter, snow, we couldn't play baseball all year around. I was used to always being active and always being in sport. And I decided that there was time for me to look for something else so I could stay, busy, in good shape and stuff. And a friend of my brother's brought me into the boxing gym, and I left baseball a year after for it. And here I'm still 10 years after, I'm still here.
And champ, stepping outside of your weight division for a minute, I wanted to get your prediction for the Pacquiao-Mosley fight.
I gotta give Mosley a little bit more credit than everybody else has been. Mosley's, he's fast, and if Mosley comes out a little bit, it's gonna be a great fight. I do think that Pacquiao's still gonna win by unanimous decision, but it's gonna be closer than people are giving Mosley credit for.
All right, champ. Is there anything that you want to say to your fans or boxing fans in general?
I just want to say to all the fans, keep up. 2011 is going to be a great year for me. And thank you for all the support. And keep watching.
All right, fans. So, keep an eye on Edwin Rodriguez. It's possible in June on ESPN. That's right?
Yep. It's actually the 10th, June 10th on ESPN or June 11th in Showtime. We're not sure yet.
Okay. All right, fight fans. That's the undefeated super middleweight contender Edwin Rodriguez. Follow this talented young man's career, because I have a feeling he's going to be a world champion and a star in the sport. This is Carlos Cruz from InTheRingBoxing.com telling you to stay cool and educate yourself. Peace.